In this video, I will be walking through a simple setup for XCScore, which will take in results data from FinishLynx, calculate team scores, and output them to a scoreboard live. First, I will set up ResulTV to receive the team score data from XCScore. To do this, I'm going to File, Options, Sources tab, and I'll set up a source using the script named Video Display. Serial port is Network Listen on port 1024. You can name the source if you'd like. If you created a new source, be sure to close and reopen ResulTV to load it. Now I'm going to open a layout that uses a video display object. Here I'm opening the included layout called Video Display. I am also going to configure ResulTV to only use that piece of the screen so we can use the rest for the other apps. Now I'm going to configure FinishLynx to output the results data to XCScore. To do this, I'm going to Scoreboard Options. I'm clicking New to create a new scoreboard device, setting the script to XCScore. Serial port is Network Connect using port 1025, and the IP address of the XCScore computer, which in my case here is the same computer, but for you it will likely be running on your ResulTV computer, so you will enter that computer's IP address. Running time should be set to off, results should be set to auto, and uncheck paging. Since this is a new device, I will click OK and close and reopen FinishLynx. There is one more setting to change, and for that I need to access the Other Settings window by holding the Control and Shift keys while going to File Options. Expand Scoreboards, expand the number associated with the XCScore scoreboard device, select Min Update Delay, and set it to 5,000. This will tell FinishLynx to wait a minimum of 5 seconds before it outputs data to XCScore instead of immediately each time there is a new finisher. This is especially important for larger events. Now that I have configured both ResulTV and FinishLynx, we are ready to calculate and display some live scores. Here is a race with 50 participants. You can see as the results begin populating in FinishLynx, XCScore gets updated every 5 seconds, and is also calculating scores based on those finishers and outputting them to ResulTV so they can be displayed on a video board at the event. You will also see that with all 50 participants done, there are 4 teams that were given points but do not have the minimum number of finishers needed to officially score, which in this case is 5. What I will do is click the Finalize button at the top of the window, and that will recalculate the team scores correctly, ignoring any athletes that are on incomplete teams. Sometimes, like in the case of a championship meet, where some individuals qualified, you will know beforehand exactly which affiliations do not have the minimum number of athletes needed to score. In this scenario, what I can do is go to File, Options, Results tab, and I can use the Load button to load the links.ppl file from the meet database, which will import all the affiliations in the meet into the non-scoring affiliations window. Then I'm going to go through and delete all the teams that I know will be scoring, leaving behind the non-scoring teams. You could also manually add them using the New button, but you need to be careful to type each affiliation name in exactly as it will appear. For this reason, I prefer the links people file method. Now that I am done deleting the affiliations that will score, I need to click OK and close and reopen XCScore. Now when I run the results through FinishLynx, you will notice XCScore is not giving any points to the teams that I knew would be non-scoring. This will provide more accurate live team scores as the race is finishing.